Hey everyone, Agent back here again. We're playing Murder by Numbers. We're gonna start off the stream with the memory we unlocked from S ranking case 3. I did have to go back and find a puzzle that, though entirely optional, was needed to unlock all these extra puzzles here. So we're gonna do this memory. I'm sorry, Jenna. I do not have access to that memory address. Again? This is getting ridiculous. Can you believe this? They've encrypted another block of Scout's memory for God knows what. Oh man, again? That really bites. I'm not kidding around, Tom. This is their third time this month. Just trying to lighten the mood a little. They tiptoe around, conducting secret tests, encrypting memory files. I'm sure if they got a good reason. Maybe they just don't think the results are ready for review yet? You know how these things are. Or maybe they don't want anyone to know what kind of experiments they're running. Logically speaking, both explanations are possible. But it can't both be true. One of them is based on incorrect data. Tom's assuming these people have good intentions. Interesting. How do you identify incorrect data? In this case, it's obvious. In other times, you gotta go right back to the start and question everything. But the truth is always there, waiting to be found. And I'm going to find out what they've been doing to you. Okay, we're still here on this boat. Just found the body of who we suspect to be our contact regarding the Frank Ritual case. Some evidence. filling itself in easily. Shell casing. Shell casing? Must be from the killer's gun. Just a moment, Honored. I don't think it's that easy. Look at the way the metal is worn and discolored. Is that normal? It is normal from brass to tarnish, but not to this degree. I estimate this casing to be around 30 years old. 30 years? Shell casing from the 60s doing here. So we're in the 90s. Somehow. Question that later. Come on. Talk about it already. Area of less security? He doesn't talk about it. I guess we just cross here. What did I show him last time? Point blank shot to the chest. She probably died instantly. Then the killer dumped her body in the lifeboat and tried to release it. We're lucky the mechanism jammed. Who knows how long it would have taken to find her if she drifted out to sea. Silver bracelet. This must belong to my informant. There's an engraving, but I can't figure out what it means. For answers held on the day you fell. Line from a poem or something. I don't remember this part. That's a home run, for instance. I guess our killer wasn't too careful about cleaning up after themselves. That's what I thought at first. But the tarnishing of the brass indicates it's around 30 years old. 30 years? Damn it. Gotta try everything, yes. Where'd you get that? We found it near the body. At first I thought it might have come from the murder weapon, but it's too old for that. How did you know? It's fine. Brought her back from Cruz. Yeah. Cruz, a district of Quang Province, Vietnam. Was this a holiday souvenir? It was no holiday. It was war. He's a veteran. How did your shell casing end up on the crime scene? I was dropped there while I was doing safety checks. I'll take it back now if you don't mind. No can do. This is evidence in a murder case. Looks like you got a couple of leads. Conclusions? The victim was the informant. The silver bracelet we were looking for was found near Lori's body. He must have been the informant. I was afraid you were going to say that. And she worked at Left Security, the same company as Frank Mitchell. I was thinking how she might have gotten hold of some new information. Except now we'll never know what it was. This was no random kill. Someone killed Lori Beck. Fine. I better find out who before anyone else gets hurt. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to call this into headquarters. Don't you get in trouble? Probably. I can't just sit on a murder case. How are you gonna explain why you're here? I'll let you know when I figure that out myself. Right now I've got a bigger problem. No radio. You didn't think to bring a radio? Those things are bulky. It would have blown my cover. As opposed to, say, a police badge? Very fun. But it doesn't solve my radio problem. We'll be back in LA in about 20 minutes. Thought you might want to know. Hey, wait a second. You got radio up in that fridge of yours. Here. Show me where it is. I got to send a message. How about us? Keep looking around. Talk to me. If Dakota's still on board, we need to know who they are. There's only like a couple other people on board. So, an escape plan. It's leaving clues all over the place. It's the emergency escape plan for the enemy. Oh, and this evidence is of no use. We already know where the lifeboat is. We know where that lifeboat is. But this man says there should be another one. Where did it go? Not to see, I'm guessing. Which means the killer could have gotten away already. It seems the most important clues are more about what is missing than what can be found. The Poetic Scout. Tread carefully, Honor. Don't forget, he can get you out of TV and into the big leagues. But if you and that decrepit detective try to slander my sister with false accusations, I'll see to it you never work in this town again. You're a little late, Ray. I'm not in that business anymore. Have you considered being less defensive? It'd be pretty easy to get the wrong impression about you. I got every reason to be. The media will spin this as yet another Aaron Kano controversy. The discovery of that body will mean months of vicious articles in the press. Trial in the kangaroo court of public opinion. I suggest you think very hard before you make any allegations. I could bring a harassment case down to you so hard you wish it was you lying in that lifeboat. Hold on, the game's freezing on my end a little bit. Let me see. There it is. And again, not sounding any more innocent. This boat is really something. Must have cost a fortune. It didn't come easily. And now the same executives who laughed us out of their offices are begging to work with Ariel. Our work in visionary thinking freed her from the systems that suffocate Hollywood. The enemy represents that freedom. Your sister introduced herself to me. Consider yourself lucky. Not many get the chance. I realize the two of you are close, but do you think there's any chance that she's involved in what happened to Lori? Absolutely not. What do you know about Clyde Muscleman? As much as you. The agency sent him as a replacement for Rector. When you arrived this morning, he was already here. Have you seen him anywhere near the lifeboat where Lori was found? He never left the bridge as far as I know. This man says the enemy is equipped with 2 lifeboats. I can only see one. Where's the other one? Damn it, it's gone. Those were top of the line. Quick release, silent operation. I have to report this. Where's that detective? He's busy. Didn't you notice the lifeboat was missing? Silent operation? Bodies like this don't run themselves. I don't have time to check if no one sees a lifeboat. Why would anyone do that? It's possible the murderer used it to escape. In that case, I hope you catch them. It costs a fortune to replace. Yeah, you obviously came with both the murder on your ship. We found the shell casing near the body. Any thoughts? Sorry, I don't know the first thing about this. Both were hired to provide security at the party. You can't be too careful with these kind of events. Apparently not. Have you used them before? Yes, for several events in the past. Never had any trouble until now. Do you recognize the phrase engraved on this bracelet? I'm sorry, no. How did you know the victim? She was providing security at the party. There's nobody left me dead. Or, at least, she was supposed to. What do you mean by that? Not long after we left the dock, I saw someone down by the lifeboat. That area was supposed to be out of bounds. I assumed it was a guest trying to prize, so I went to escort them back to the party. By the time I made my way down to the lifeboat, there was nobody there. That must have been the killer. Maybe. At the time, I was more annoyed that our security guard had abandoned her duty. Now I know why. Yeah, great job. In Aaron's latest script, the criminal takes to the sea to escape justice. Do you think there are some worrying parallels between that and a murder? A simple coincidence. You can't hope to build a case on such a flimsy foundation. Cocktails. You said Lori was hired to make sure nobody left the main deck. Why? Because I don't want anyone sleeping around the rest of the yacht. Is it wrong to enforce a little privacy? Unfortunately, that privacy was exactly the opportunity the killer needed. No one even heard the gunshot. That's not my responsibility. I showed him everything. Bridge now. So wait. I dial in the radio frequency here, then what? It's the red button. What red button? I can't see a red button. On the left. Oh, that red? That's orange. When the technology gets so complicated. Like me, I'm just looking for evidence. See if I'm working at radio. That's pocket watch. Kinda old-fashioned. And not very useful. It's broken. You're right. The glass is cracked and isn't ticking. For a species with opposable thumbs, humans seem to drop things a lot. We're not too far from where Lori's body was found. Maybe it was hers? There's an engraving on the back of the watch. MC. The owner's initials? That would rule out Lori Becker. This could belong to the killer. MC, wherever you are, you can't hide forever. Got Clyde Muscle Man. Well, that would be CM. What was Detective Cross's first name again? How's it going, Captain? Fine. How are you getting on with Detective Cross? I'll be glad to get out of here. Not well, huh? Where were you during the party? I didn't see you. I'm here all day. Is there anyone who can confirm that? That's right. He did say that. Do you recognize this? Got the initials MC on it. Nope. How's it going? I'm kinda busy with this radio. Did you need something? Need a hand with that transmitter? I may not have my own robot, but I think I can handle simple radio. Just need to figure out why it won't transmit. I would suggest. I don't need your suggestions. Guys told me to push this and turn that about 100 times. Tried everything. But the main power switch is set to off. There's a power switch. You must be glad Clyde is here to show you how to work the radio. You're kidding. You guys monosyllab. It's like talking to a Dick and Jane. Lockridge. Interesting. Any ideas who MC is? I'm working on it. I tried asking Ray. It's his boat after all. Good point, good point. Let's go back to the deck. Found this pocket watch. Any idea who MC is? That must belong to Mal. Who is Mal? Mal Cruz, the enemy's usual captain. But he's not here today. I don't know how his watch got on board. I think I'm finally starting to understand what happened here. I mean, he is not here and then my is missing. Mal Cruz is the killer. The captain? But Ray said he called in sick today. He did, but only to give himself an alibi, and he sneaked on board, found Lori on patrol, and shot her. There must have been a brief struggle. That could be when Lori dropped her bracelet and Mal dropped his pocket watch. He was in too much of a hurry to notice. He just dumped her body in a lifeboat and pulled the emergency release lever. But then the mechanism jammed. Right! There's no time to try and fix it. He couldn't risk getting discovered, so he jumped into the other lifeboat and fled. It seemed Mal had the means and opportunity, but what was his motive? That's what we need to find out. Good idea. Let's tell Detective Cross. Tell me what? You might be onto something, Mr. Ryan. We better do a little digging on this Mal Cruz guy. Starting with where he is. Looks like we're coming back from the port now. That'll make things easier. So now I've got to make sure nobody leaves the boat. How'd you get on with the radio? Terrible. I barely got my message out to headquarters, and then the damn thing started beeping and squawking. It sounded like some kind of code. What kind of code? Binary? ASCII? No idea. By the time I found the pencil, the transmission was over. I told Clyde to keep listening and let me know if it repeats. Shouldn't you be there too? It might be important. I spent another minute with Captain Cheerful. No thanks. I'd rather get some air. This boat is starting to feel kind of cramped. Hopefully we'll get a chance to stretch our legs a little now that we're docked again. Beep. What was that? Oh right, we were doing that. And his diagnostic reader. Must have finished collecting data. Nothing. Probably just a seagull. Seagull? I think it's that Jenna. Cross needs to be here. I should just tell him what's going on. He'll understand. So Cross? It's good to be back in the city. I'll take LA smug over sea air any day. I need to talk to you about something. I put it off. What could that coded radio transmission be about? No idea. Might have been nothing, but something tells me it's important. Can you trust Clyde to tell you if it repeats? There's no conversation on this, but he seems to like. What are your thoughts on Cruz? The theory seems sound, and that makes him our top suspect. Of course, he hasn't had a chance to defend himself. Any ideas where he could be? Nothing yet. One thing's for sure. It's not here. I know it's bad timing, but Jenna's data collector is finished. I've got to take it back to her. You're damn right it's bad timing. You interfere with my cases all summer, but when I actually ask you for help, you want to drop everything and leave. It's not my fault. She needs this data. I didn't plan on finding a body in a lifeboat. Our chair will go cold. If Mal's the killer, he's already 3 steps ahead. But we're catching up. He's made mistakes and he's gonna slip up again. I just need a little time to do this. Fine. Much as I hate to admit it, Scout is good to have around on the crime scene. It'd be a shame to lose him. I'll have to stay here with you. If you need him to scan for more evidence, No offense, but I'd rather keep him at arm's length until we know he's safe. Just try to act normal. He's still Scout and he needs our support. Now more than ever. We'll give Jenna the data. I just hope she can help. You and me both. I see you've made it yourself at home. I tried. You should really think about unpacking some of these boxes. I've been busy. Have you got the data? Let me see. By the way, I fixed your refrigerator. It wasn't broken. It was buzzing. Couldn't concentrate. Speaking of which, you should be quiet. I'm trying to look at this data. Come to my house. Okay. Wait. No. What does this idiot do to my code? What kind of moron introduces errors into error handling routines? Is that bad? Very bad. Didn't dump the expanded memory. I'm missing a big chunk of data. But you can still write the software patch, right? And you act with no script? Yeah, it's called improv. Oh great, I'll just improv patch for millions of bytes of data. If I'm lucky, maybe Scout won't explode. If I can get the data remotely, I'll need physical access. I have to meet him in person. I thought you couldn't. You said it would affect the data. Do you want me to help Scout or not? Because I could just easily shut him down and save myself a whole heap of work. That's not an option. Then bring him here so I can get that data. I can't right now. We're in the middle of a murder case. You could have another one on your hands if I don't catch Scout soon. You know what he's capable of. I'll do what I can. I'll be waiting. I have a few questions. Did you really design Scout? On the very first prototype, I was lead software engineer at SSI. They had a lab not too far from here. SSI? Smarter Systems Incorporated. They were a big deal. Well funded and working on some really cool projects. Really? I never heard of them. Not surprising. After what happened with the Scout project, they spent a lot of money trying to cover things up. A lot of really promising work was axed. I lost my job, but some people lost more than that. What was Scout's original purpose? I always wanted to find out. I don't really want to talk about it right now. I'm still getting used to the idea he wasn't destroyed. Let's just say that there's a difference of vision between me and the higher-ups. Are there others like you? People who helped build Scout? You thinking of starting a club? I just don't want any more surprises. SSI was a big company. I don't know where everyone went after it shut down. But the core Scout team was me and Tom Smith. What happened to Tom? He's not around anymore. Can you tell me any more about how this software patch of yours is going to work? I could, but you wouldn't understand. Oh no, you're back. Detective Cruz said you might have some interesting news for me. Maybe I'll have to wait until things calm down. I don't want you distracted while there's a murderer loose. Whatever you think is best. I trust you. So what's next? We need to know more about Cruz. Something to reinforce the case against him. Let's search the ship again. Who's the enemy's captain? There must be more clues around. We're just leaving things all over the bar. Fantastic. Yes. Any idea what this gadget is? The screen is showing some kind of map. It must be a GPS device. They're often used for navigation. So it might belong to Mel. What do all these numbers and lines mean? A route has been plotted to display coordinates near the island of Santa Catalina. The perfect place to escape after a murder. This could be where Mel took the lifeboat. Welcome back. Get everything sorted? Not quite. I'll explain later. What's the plan, Detective? All Cruz is our primary suspect. We should find out as much as we can about him. What about the others? I'm keeping my eye on Ray and Aaron, but there's no major evidence against either so far. As for Clyde, I'm still not sure what to do. He is not exactly talking. Any luck tracking down Mal? None of the boys at the department look up his home place. They sent a squad car, but it looks like nobody's in. That thing's his taking a sick day alibi. They still got a few places left to check, but wherever he is, he's keeping quiet. How about this? Is that GPS? How did you know? They're not obsolete yet. I had to go to a seminar about these things. Looks like someone plotted a course recently. Santa Catalina? Is that the route the yacht followed? I think this is where Mal took the lifeboat after he escaped. It's a solid lead. I'll notify the Coast Guard. They should be able to send someone out. Good work. Where are you going? Nowhere. Just stretching my legs. Well, you stay right there. I sneak around the boat. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. This can't get through. It's really taking me all over the place. Why is it red? Is it bloody? Connor, I think you might want to look at this footprint. It looks like... What? Whose footprint is this? The tread indicates a person, likely male, with feet approximately size 10. He seems to be pointing away from those doors. Wonder what's in there. They're locked. I think I'm gonna have a word with you after I finish picking up clues. A lot less to work with in this one. Right? Yeah. One line. Accidentally cover something up. What was it? All good. Ooh, captain's log. The enemy's logbook is an entry for every day, all written by Mal. I got yesterday's log entry. I did not carry out safety checks last night. Word to keep away from entrance to cargo hold by Ray. I understand and respect privacy concerns, but cannot risk safety of ship. Will raise issue urgently tomorrow morning. Why would Ray want to stop Mal from going into the cargo hold? There's obviously more going on here than we first thought. And now Ray is even more suspicious. How's it going, Captain? Okay, we had to get off the seat. Any luck with that coded transmission? Has it repeated? Nope. Why do you want to leave so bad? I might need your help to solve this murder. Something to do with it. Your eagerness to leave could be seen as suspicious. Think what you want. I was hired to pilot this boat, and we're going nowhere. Might as well not be here. In Cruz's last log entry says Ray wouldn't let him near the cargo hold. You have any idea why? Nope. We found a bloody footprint by those doors. That's the cargo. Interesting. What size are your shoes, Captain? 10 or 11. I haven't been. Besides, it's locked. I don't have the key. Not right now, you know. Is this your GPS device? No. I prefer the old-fashioned way. An astrolabe? To go with my gut. That doesn't seem like an efficient way of navigating. Hasn't let me down yet. There's a bloody footprint over by the bridge. That might allow us to narrow down exactly where the attack happened. Seemed to be leading away from a locked door. Oh really? I guess we better start looking for a key. Found this. I wrote an entry in the ship's log yesterday. It says Ray Kino ordered him to keep out of the cargo hold. You heard Ray earlier. He doesn't want people snooping around this boat. What's that got to do with the case? He's trying to hide something. Didn't I put Ray back on our list of suspects? It's probably something to do with his sister. Ray Kino is well known to the elite. He's represented his sister in over a dozen different cases and won every time. I agree, there's grounds for suspicion here, but you don't take the Kinos to court without damn good ones. If there's a case against them, we can find it. Come with me, Scout. I've got a hunch. What's up, Honor? Seems like the net is closing in on Mao, but I still have unanswered questions. Like why he killed Lori? And what's inside the cargo hold? Right now I can think of a few possibilities. Is it this door? Can't you just look in? Could be a body in the cargo hold. The footprint was leading away from it. It's locked so people don't snoop. There's another body in the cargo hold. Aaron killed someone as part of her twisted writing process. Now found out, we knew Ray always wins in court. He needed to hard evidence and witnesses. So he decided to expose him in the middle of the party. Wait, do we think Mal's in there? Called in sick and sneaked on board, but he didn't realize Lori had been hired as a guard. She surprised him outside the cargo hold and he shot her. He's just lucky no one heard. You know the rest. He panicked, dumped the body in a lifeboat, and fled the scene. It fits almost perfectly with what we know, but we're missing one key piece of evidence. Is there really a body inside the cargo hold? Who is it? Come on, you better tell Cross. Another body. This date just keeps getting better. Are all Hollywood parties this dangerous? Only the good ones. We need to see your cargo hold. Place of secrets and shadows. What do you think you'll find there? I think you already know. How could I? Do you even know what you want to find? Enough games. There could be a body of it. Ah, so you want to find a body. Understandable. Murder helps you justify your existence. What are you babbling about? If I want to be psychoanalyzed, I have to talk to a shrink. Who has the key to the cargo hold? You're mistaken. Your friend thinks the cargo hold is the key. My syntax parser must be malfunctioning. It's not you, it's her. She won't give a straight answer. Aaron, don't tell them anything. They don't even know what they want to know. You want to know what's in your cargo. I object. First you take over the yacht, now you want to dig through our private property? On whose authority? Damn it, Kino, this is about murder. Pure conjecture. No allegation justifies such a gross overreach of power. I'll have her badge for this. I better go out. I've had enough trouble with my captain as it is. What about the body? Isn't there some law that lets you search the hold? I don't know, I never seized a yacht before. This is fun, isn't it? Maybe Cross can't do anything, but we can. We can try, but the door is still locked. Every lock has a key, Scout. You just need to find it. With. For Alright, got this far. What am I missing? Where did I go from here? Figure this out. Pretty sure it's done. I can't really save scum this. Stuck here. Alright, so this has to be a 1 because it can't be a... Alright, now we're in somewhere. Balloons. Balloons? Is this all that's holding the boat up? No, Scout. The yacht is floating just fine on its own. These are just for decoration. Decoration? What purpose? There's not really a purpose. Sometimes you just want a place to look nice. And you do this by hiding parts of it with bright colors. I guess that's one way of putting it. In that case, we should keep these balloons. You never know when you might need to hide something. Did the balloons pop and it covered a gunshot, maybe? You did nice, Honor. You even have a private investigator's license. Why don't you unlock the cargo hold? Why are you trying to hide? Nothing, but you can't conduct a search without proper judicial oversight. If that makes you think I'm hiding something, that's your... What do you mean, do I have a license? I'm just helping Detective Cross. There are severe penalties for unlicensed investigators. How's a year in jail sounds? You should worry about your own problems, Ray. I hear your sentences for murder are much worse. Why would you get these balloons? Don't tell me you think those have anything to do with the murder. We have to consider every possibility. According to the captain's log, you ordered Mal to keep away from the cargo hold yesterday. My sister and I value our privacy. We don't want an employee snooping around any more than we do a detective. Or maybe you're just hiding something in there. Based on what evidence? It's a fascinating claim, but it'll never hold up in court. And based on this bloody footprint... What size are your shoes, Ray? About size 10? I don't see what that has to do with anything. We found a bloody footprint right outside your cargo hold. So what? There must be a dozen people on this boat who wear that size. And not all of them have access to the cargo hold. Circumstantial evidence. No jury would convict based on that evidence. I don't know about that, Chief. You better put that back right now. We need it to navigate. But an enemy is Doc. Maybe, but you can't just go around dismantling equipment. I'm interested in the most recently plotted route. Do you recognize the destination? I'm a lawyer, not a cartographer. How's it going? Bad. Ray's still in full legal ego. Can Ray really get you in trouble over all this? He's got friends in City Hall. They can make life very uncomfortable for people who step on the wrong toes. But that's corruption! This is Los Angeles, what did you expect? I'm not saying we have to stop the investigation. I just need to tread lightly. You only get one shot at Ray Keenan, and if you miss... We're still looking for a way into the hole. Any ideas? We're determined to get on Ray's bad side, huh? He's been on his bad side ever since we found Lori's body. Might as well double down. Your dad was the same. You've got guts, Miss Ronnie. I'll give you that. There must be someone here who knows where the keys to the holder kept. Have you tried talking Captain Muscleman? Still can't get over his name. I wish I could help. But if Ray catches me trying to get into that cargo hold without Roy, my career is over. Things are getting pretty intense out there. You must be glad you can stay all the way up on the bridge. Yeah, lucky me. What do you want? This investigation has taken a few twists, but we're finally closing the net on the killer. Good for you. Has that radio signal repeated? No, nothing but static. We think there might be a second body in the cargo hold. And we need you to help us. The cargo hold is locked. We can't get in. I guess you're out of luck. But you're the captain. Can't you open the door for us? Not without a key. Don't you have a key to the cargo hold? Nope. Captain Cruz has it. And he could be halfway to Tijuana by now. Yes, sir. Damn it. How are we supposed to get inside with no key? All our most important system functions have a hardware backup. Shouldn't that be the case here? Backup? Of course! There must be a spare key somewhere, right? As the owner of the vessel, Ray would be the logical choice. Does that seem correct, Captain? Mm-hmm. The only problem is, Ray's the one trying to keep us out of there. He's not going to just hand us the key. You'll need a plan. Are you gonna pickpocket him? I know you have a spare key to the cargo hold, Ray. Just hand it over. You're in no position to demand anything. In fact, with all this stress, I think I've forgotten where it is. You're lying. You like proving down in court. Captain Muscleman says there are two keys to the hold. I'll have one, and God knows where he is. Ray has the other. In other words, we can't get our hands on either. Not necessarily. Ray won't give us his key. That doesn't mean we can't take it. You want to steal the key? What are you, a pickpocket now? First of all, we don't even know if Ray has a key with him. He probably keeps them somewhere safe. Second, it's not stealing, it's borrowing, without asking. Yeah, pretty sure it's stealing. You want to find out what's in the cargo hold or not? I guess. If I can convince Ray we found a key somewhere, he might give something. Let me know if you want to. I think we're ready. I'll Ray over and ask him about the keys. Here goes nothing. Hey, Ray. If I were you, I'd spend less time shouting and more time preparing a legal defense. You might want to listen to your own advice, kid. I just been inside your cargo hold, and what I saw was very interesting. What? How? With you. You really thought you can hide it forever. That's impossible. I think he bought it. He's probably gone to check on the field. You better follow. Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's it. Was that your plan? Make me think you stole my keys and then sent on to spy on me? That does sound like a good plan. But of course there's no evidence. Yeah, we were just, checking for leaks. I'm keeping detailed notes about all of this. You have a lot to answer for, Detective. At least you know we're on the right track. I see some way of following him without being seen. So, like these balloons? Would you like a balloon? No. Are you sure? It can help lift your spirits while you wait for that radio signal. I don't think he wants a balloon, Scout. Alright. Nothing up. I don't think going back to the apartment is my idea. What the hell are you carrying a bunch of balloons around for? This isn't a fairground. It's too careful for me to follow him. What if he's this guy's scout? With balloons? That's about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's the same size. It can float. What more do you want? There has to be some other way. Logically, Detective Cross stands the best chance of disguising himself as a balloon. What? Are you wire screwy or something? I don't look anything like him. Perhaps not. We are full of hot air. Oh. Everyone's a comedian. He and Audrey with his logic. We don't need you to look like a balloon. You just need to hide behind them. Understood. I'll give it my best shot. How do I look? Boy. You think you will work as a disguise? Only one way to find it. Hey, Ray. What now? Got a little surprise. Balloons? It'll take a lot more than that to convince me to drop my case against you. And forget the balloons. But you need to concentrate on distance. I've just seen the inside of your cargo hold. For real this time. Don't make me laugh, Detective. You know as well as I do that you don't have a key. I didn't. But I'm a detective. I find things. You're bluffing. Believe what you want. It'll all be my report. Come on, Ms. Wright. We're done. That's impossible. They'll talk. Unless... But they have... You're lying again. Is that so? I hope you have a good lawyer, Detective. You're going to need one. I hope that works. There's no way he's gonna fall for that routine again. Fool me thrice. He went to the other end of the boat and looked inside something. That's supposed to be where he's keeping the key to the hold. Let's go. Wait a second. Take those things off him, will you? He's a robot, not a balloon animal. Right. Are you sure this is where Ray looked? Can't see a key. Yes, it was inside something. Over here. Okay, I was right after all. Looks like this case is gonna go on quite a while longer. We're about to find something to snow it. can't be jumping to conclusions again. That's how I got stuck in that one puzzle. Second case study. Ventilator. So over here. Hey, it's one of those horn things. I think there's something inside. You're right. There's a key in here. Now I can finally see what's inside the cargo hold. What do you think we'll find? I don't know if I can look. Don't worry, Honor. I'll open the doors and scan the room first. Are you sure? But there really is another body in there. I have to learn to face my fears. And there can be no better reason than to help you. You're a real one, Scout. The box. Yeah. has it. I knew it! Somebody in here! This is Smell Cruz. Look at his uniform. What the hell was he doing inside the cargo? Is he dead? There's a pulse. Looks like he took a beating. Ray has a lot to answer for. Val, can you hear me? We gotta get him to a hospital. Once they get him patched up, we might finally get some answers. You sure he'll be okay strapped into the backseat of your car? What else am I supposed to do? Throw him in the trunk? He'll be fine. I still don't get why you won't let me come with you to the hospital. I need you to stay here and keep an eye on Ray. This could be the case to finally bring him down, and I want all the evidence we can get. Speaking of which, what the hell is going on? Did I just see you with a dead body? No, he's alive. No thanks to you. Oh no, I've got to go. Remember what I said. You got some explaining to do. Next time, I murder by numbers, because that's all the time we have for stream today. Try to leave y'all with a nice juicy cliffhanger. You know, pacing is important. Thanks for everyone who stopped by to watch. You gotta do more investigating next time. Catch you then.